Halloween isn't just a time for costumes and fun, it harbors hidden dangers and risks that many are unaware of. There are 13 forbidden actions that, according to Buddhist wisdom, could bring severe poverty and bad luck if ignored. From summoning spirits with Ouija boards to using cursed objects as decorations, these seemingly innocent actions can lead to unexpected and terrifying consequences. Curious to know how everyday actions could invite bad fortune into your life? These shocking truths will make you rethink how you celebrate Halloween. Don't miss out on these 13 untold secrets. Just one wrong step in the dark could invite disaster into your life. Are you willing to take that risk? Watch till the end to uncover the spiritual mysteries behind each of these forbidden acts. Did you ever think that your innocent Halloween traditions could carry hidden consequences? Halloween isn't just a festival of costumes, candies, and parties. Beneath the surface, this eerie night holds an ancient energy, a thin veil between the living and the spirit world. And as thrilling as it might seem, one wrong move can unleash forces that could disrupt the balance of your life. How could celebrating Halloween affect my financial well-being? According to Buddhist wisdom, our actions, especially during this mystical night, can either protect us or bring misfortune. Karma, energy, and intention govern how the universe reacts, and on Halloween, that energy is heightened. What may seem like harmless fun could invite negative energies into your home, affecting your fortune and well-being. Are you really prepared to face the unknown? Playing with the Ouija board seems like a harmless Halloween thrill, but what if the spirits you summon aren't as friendly as you think? According to Buddhist teachings, the act of reaching out to the spirit world disrupts the natural balance between realms. You may believe you're speaking to a long-lost soul, but in reality, malevolent forces, spirits trapped in cycles of suffering could latch on to you. These dark energies can sow chaos in your life, leading to unexplained financial loss, growing stress, and emotional turmoil. Once these entities cross over, they don't leave easily, clinging to your energy, feeding off your fear, and dragging you into a cycle of poverty and misfortune. What starts as an innocent game can unleash a storm of bad luck that you might never be able to shake. Are you willing to risk everything just for a moment of curiosity, knowing the consequences could haunt you long after Halloween is over? What happens when you disrespect the resting place of souls? Vandalizing graveyards may seem like a prank, but it carries severe spiritual consequences far beyond what you might imagine. According to Buddhist teachings, graveyards are sacred spaces charged with the energy of the deceased. When you disturb these spaces, you are not just damaging a physical site, you are disrespecting the spirits who rest there. The act of vandalism can trigger the release of negative spiritual forces. These restless spirits may cling to you, seeking revenge or balance, and can bring chaos into your life. This disturbance attracts bad karma, manifesting as financial problems, relationship breakdowns, or emotional suffering. Buddhist teachings warn that once you disturb the peace of a graveyard, the spirits can attach themselves to your energy, creating blockages in your life. You may feel like everything is going wrong, jobs slipping through your fingers, unexpected expenses piling up, and an overall sense of being cursed. Remember, it's not just about broken tombstones or defaced graves. What you're really disturbing is the peace of the souls who rest there. Their retaliation can follow you for years. Is a reckless moment of foolishness worth the potential lifelong suffering? Could breaking a mirror on Halloween doom your financial future? Breaking a mirror may seem like a small accident, but the spiritual consequences, especially on Halloween, are far more severe than you might expect. According to Buddhist teachings, mirrors are not just reflective surfaces, they serve as portals between the physical world and the spirit world. When you break a mirror, especially on a night as spiritually charged as Halloween, you are shattering this barrier. The act of breaking a mirror on Halloween disturbs the energy flow around you, releasing trapped negative energy and inviting misfortune. Spirits that are normally held at bay may be drawn to the broken shards, attracted by the fractured portal. This disturbance can bring bad karma, manifesting as financial struggles, emotional turbulence, or chronic misfortune. Buddhist wisdom warns that breaking a mirror on Halloween can create a ripple effect of negative energy, leading to blockages in your life. You may feel an immediate loss of control, projects falling apart, unexpected debts, and an overall sense of unease and tension. The broken mirror invites chaos into your home and life, and it can take years to recover the lost harmony and balance. Remember, it's not just the shards of glass you're dealing with, it's the spiritual forces that are now free to disrupt your path. Is it worth the risk of a lifetime of bad luck and financial instability? But we're just getting started. The dangers we've discussed so far are only the beginning. What comes next will leave you questioning every Halloween habit you've ever had. If you're ready to protect yourself from the dark forces that linger in the shadows, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss the chilling secrets we're about to reveal. Ready to find out the next thing you must never do on Halloween? Let's dive even deeper into these spiritual mysteries. Could an open door at midnight invite unwanted spiritual visitors into your life? Leaving your door open at midnight might seem harmless, but in spiritual traditions, especially during Halloween, this simple action holds deep, unsettling consequences. According to Buddhist teachings, the hour of midnight is a powerful threshold between the physical world and the spirit realm. By leaving your door open at this time, you are essentially extending an invitation for wandering spirits to enter your home. These spirits, often restless and lost, are drawn to open doors, sensing vulnerability. Once inside, they can disrupt the energy of your space, bringing in negative forces that lead to misfortune, stress, and even financial loss. Buddhist wisdom teaches that our homes are sanctuaries of peace and protection. By allowing unknown energies to flow in, you risk upsetting the balance, letting in chaos, and inviting bad luck into your personal and financial life. Think about it. Leaving your door open is not just a physical act, it's a symbolic gesture that could result in long-lasting consequences. Would you want to open your home to these invisible forces, knowing they could disrupt your life for years to come? Could ignoring a black cat crossing your path trigger a series of misfortunes? In many cultures, black cats are often associated with superstition, but in Buddhist wisdom, they represent more than just bad luck. During Halloween, when spiritual energies are heightened, ignoring the warning of a black cat crossing your path could bring unexpected chaos into your life. The black cat has long been seen as a guardian of the spiritual realm, a symbol of the unknown. When one crosses your path, it is believed to be a message or a sign from the spirit world, alerting you to unseen dangers or spiritual disturbances in your surroundings. By disregarding this omen, you could be ignoring an important warning meant to protect you. In Buddhist teachings, ignoring such signs opens the door to negative energy, which may manifest as financial instability, relationship conflicts, or emotional turmoil. Black cats are often misunderstood. Instead of seeing them as bad omens, consider them as messengers of balance, sent to guide you through periods of heightened spiritual energy like Halloween. Ignoring their crossing could disrupt the flow of positive energy in your life, attracting bad karma and misfortune. The next time you see a black cat crossing your path, don't just brush it off. Take a moment to reflect on what it could mean for you. Is it a call to pay attention to your environment, or perhaps a reminder to protect your energy? The choice is yours, but beware. Ignoring it may lead to far-reaching consequences. Could your Halloween celebration turn into a portal for dark forces? Imagine hosting a Halloween party filled with laughter, music, and excitement, unaware that you're not just inviting guests, but potentially something sinister. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that during Halloween, when the spiritual veil is at its thinnest, neglecting protective rituals can turn a joyful gathering into a dark nightmare. You may think it's harmless, but spirits and malevolent entities are always drawn to places where energy is heightened like parties. Without protection, they can slip through the cracks and wreak havoc on your life. Have you ever wondered why things suddenly go wrong after a big event? Unexpected financial losses, health issues, conflicts with friends or loved ones, all could be traced back to one reckless night where spiritual boundaries were left unguarded. The more you gather people and raise energy without protection, the more vulnerable you become to attracting unwanted spiritual guests. In many cultures, it's tradition to ward off these energies during gatherings, but what happens if you ignore this ancient wisdom? Your home could become a playground for chaotic energies that follow you long after the party ends. You may find yourself dealing with sleepless nights, unsettling disturbances, or a growing sense of unease that won't leave. If you're planning a Halloween party, take it seriously. Protect yourself and your guests. Light protective candles, burn sage, or use protective symbols. Because once something dark is invited in, it's not so easy to make it leave. Is a night of fun really worth the risk of long-lasting spiritual disruption? As Halloween unfolds, it's not just about the costumes and candy, it's about avoiding the dangers lurking beneath the surface. Let's quickly review the 6 actions that could bring misfortune your way: summoning spirits with Ouija boards, vandalizing graveyards, breaking mirrors, leaving doors open at midnight, ignoring black cats crossing your path, and hosting a party that may summon dark spirits. Each of these actions invites chaos, bad luck, and spiritual imbalance into your life. But there's more you need to know. Protect yourself from these hidden dangers and ensure your future prosperity. Don't miss out. Subscribe now for more Buddhist wisdom and hit the bell to stay updated on what's next. The worst is yet to come, and what you learn in the next section could be critical. Are you ready? Let's continue. Could your Halloween decorations be opening the door to misfortune? Decorating for Halloween can be fun and creative, but what if those eerie objects aren't just harmless props? According to Buddhist teachings, objects carry energy, both positive and negative. When you use items that have a dark past or have been involved in tragic events, you could be inviting the same negative energy into your home. Imagine hanging an antique mask or displaying an old doll, thinking it adds to the spooky atmosphere. What you might not realize is that these objects may be cursed, carrying the energy of their previous owners or dark rituals they were once involved in. This energy can attach itself to you, your family, and your home, leading to unexplained misfortunes, bad luck with finances, relationships falling apart, or even persistent health problems. How often do you hear stories of haunted objects? These tales aren't just meant to frighten, they're real warnings. Objects that have been part of rituals or tragedies often hold onto that energy, and by bringing them into your home, you open a channel for bad karma. What starts as a fun, spooky decoration can turn into a source of endless strife, draining your happiness and security. Before you bring anything questionable into your home, ask yourself, is it worth the risk? Sure, it might make your Halloween more dramatic, but is a cursed object worth years of bad luck? Protect your space. Stick to decorations that don't come with a dark history. The price you pay could be far greater than the thrill you seek. Walking under a ladder might seem harmless, but what if it invites spiritual chaos into your life? Walking under a ladder during the day is considered bad luck by many, but what about at night, when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinner? According to Buddhist teachings, ladders symbolize a connection between worlds heaven and the underworld. Walking under a ladder can disturb this balance, especially under the cover of darkness, when spiritual energies are more active. Imagine strolling home after a Halloween party and casually passing under a ladder. You might laugh it off, but Buddhist wisdom suggests that you've unknowingly broken an ancient spiritual balance. Ladders are symbolic gateways. Walking through them without respect can invite chaos, disrupting the flow of good fortune and creating energy blockages. You may experience sudden misfortunes, financial setbacks, unexpected illnesses, or emotional turmoil. The bad luck that follows isn't just superstition, it's an energetic disturbance, a cosmic imbalance triggered by your seemingly innocent action. At night, this imbalance is amplified as spirits roam more freely, attracted to the imbalance created by the act. Buddhist teachings urge caution with spiritual symbols like ladders. Walking under one at night can invite energies that thrive in disharmony, leaving your life vulnerable to poverty, bad luck, and strife. Is a shortcut through a ladder really worth the potential risk? Next time, take the long way around. You'll avoid opening doors to energies you may not be able to control. Think making jokes about the dead is harmless. What if their anger could follow you home? Disrespecting the dead, whether by mocking, joking, or disturbing burial grounds, carries consequences that go beyond superstition. In Buddhist teachings, the souls of the deceased deserve respect, as they are in a state of transition. Disturbing or disrespecting them is considered one of the gravest spiritual offenses. Imagine making lighthearted jokes about the dead at a Halloween party, perhaps laughing at old urban legends. What seems like harmless fun might awaken the anger of wandering spirits who feel disrespected and dishonored. Buddhist wisdom warns that these spirits could cling to you, causing disturbances in your energy and well-being. You might find yourself plagued by sudden bouts of bad luck, unexplained health issues, or a lingering sense of dread. Your relationships might suffer as tension rises and unexpected financial problems could strike. All of this, Buddhist teachings suggest, could be the result of spirits seeking retribution. They do not take mockery lightly and may follow you, trying to reclaim the dignity you stole from them. It's not just about what you say, it's about the energy you invoke. By mocking the dead, you invite dark energy into your life, and the consequences can be far-reaching. Every word, every action carries energy, and mocking the spirits is a sure way to attract negative vibrations, resulting in poor luck and spiritual disturbance. So before you joke about the dead, ask yourself, is it worth risking the peace and balance in your life? Treating the deceased with respect ensures you maintain a positive, balanced flow of energy in all areas of your life. As we've journeyed through the hidden risks of Halloween, remember the 9 spine-chilling mistakes we've uncovered: summoning spirits with Ouija boards, vandalizing graveyards, breaking mirrors, leaving your door open at midnight, ignoring black cats crossing your path, hosting dark-spirited parties, using cursed objects as decorations, walking under ladders at night, and mocking the dead. Each of these actions brings not just misfortune, but a deeper spiritual imbalance that could follow you long after Halloween. But hold on, the most dangerous actions are yet to be revealed. From candy hoarding to cruel pranks and neglecting those in need, the final truths could save you from lifelong bad luck. Stay with us as we uncover the final 4 dangers. What if dressing up as an evil spirit was more than just a costume? What if it invited real danger? Dressing up for Halloween is fun, but wearing costumes that imitate evil spirits can invite more than just frightful looks. According to Buddhist teachings, mimicking dark or evil spirits is a dangerous practice that can blur the line between playfulness and reality. Costumes carry energy, and when you dress as something malevolent, you may be unintentionally invoking the same dark forces that costume represents. Imagine wearing a demonic costume, thinking it's just harmless fun, but unknowingly attracting the very energy you're imitating. Buddhist wisdom warns that dressing up as an evil entity is not just a costume choice, it's an energetic invitation. When you mock or replicate the appearance of malevolent spirits, you risk opening a door to negative forces. These forces, once attracted to you, may latch onto your energy, causing unrest, emotional disturbances, and spiritual blockages. People who wear these kinds of costumes might notice strange occurrences, from sudden illness to conflicts in relationships, or a pervasive sense of misfortune. You may feel like you're being haunted by bad luck, unable to break free from its grasp. Buddhist teachings emphasize that our outward appearance and intentions must align with positive energies. Wearing a costume that glorifies evil spirits sends a message that you welcome those energies into your life, and once invited, they can be difficult to remove. So the next time you're choosing a Halloween costume, ask yourself, do you really want to invite such dark energies into your life? Consider wearing something that reflects positivity, creativity, or light, ensuring you attract only good fortune and balance. Could withholding candy on Halloween bring misfortune? Selfishness with children disrupts the flow of abundance. Not being generous with candy for children on Halloween might seem like a minor act, but according to Buddhist teachings, it can have significant consequences. Halloween is a time where generosity should be at the forefront, and children, who symbolize purity and joy, are especially important. When adults withhold candy, they are blocking the flow of good fortune and inviting bad karma into their lives. In Buddhist wisdom, acts of selfishness, especially towards those who are innocent like children, disrupt the flow of prosperity and invite poverty. A simple act of giving can open the door to good luck, while withholding creates energetic blockages that manifest in various forms of loss. By not being generous, you are unknowingly attracting bad luck and misfortune. Consider the message you send to the universe when you refuse to share, especially on a night filled with spiritual energy. Even small actions like holding back candy carry a much deeper impact. Generosity sends out vibrations of abundance, while selfishness creates scarcity. Are a few pieces of candy worth the potential cost to your fortune? This Halloween, remember that giving generously, especially to children, is a way of inviting prosperity into your life. By holding back, you are not just missing a chance to make a child happy, you are cutting off your own flow of blessings. Choose generosity and watch as abundance flows back to you. Could your harmless Halloween prank bring bad karma into your life? Cruelty, even in fun, attracts negativity. Halloween is known for tricks and fun, but when pranks turn cruel, they can have serious spiritual consequences. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of compassion and kindness even in moments of fun. When you hurt or embarrass others through a prank, you are generating negative energy that can spiral into bad karma. Cruelty, even in seemingly harmless jokes, attracts bad luck and disrupts the balance of your own life. According to Buddhist wisdom, actions fueled by malice or disrespect create negative vibrations that not only affect the victim but also the prankster. What may start as a laugh could lead to unexpected consequences, such as financial struggles, health issues, or broken relationships. The energy you put out into the world always returns. Pranks done with cruelty can bring misfortune back to you. Reflect on the harm caused by these pranks. What is meant to be a fun holiday could turn into a lifetime of regrets. Buddhist teachings suggest that even small acts of cruelty leave an imprint on your karma, manifesting in ways you may not expect. Is it really worth risking your future well-being for a momentary laugh at someone else's expense? Instead of playing cruel tricks, choose to spread joy and laughter in a way that harms no one. Not only will you maintain the positive flow of energy, but you'll also protect yourself from the unintended consequences of cruelty. Remember, what you give is what you receive. Choose kindness this Halloween. Could ignoring a cry for help lead to misfortune? Buddhist teachings say it just might. Halloween isn't just about costumes and treats, it's also a time when our actions and choices reflect who we truly are. Buddhist wisdom emphasizes compassion and kindness, especially toward those in need. Ignoring someone in distress, whether it's a neighbor asking for help or someone who looks troubled, can create an emotional and spiritual imbalance that attracts poverty and bad luck. When you overlook someone who needs help, you miss the opportunity to generate positive karma. This lack of action can manifest as blocked energy in your own life, hindering opportunities for growth, wealth, and success. It's not just a missed chance to do good, it's an open invitation for bad luck to settle in. Remember, the energy you withhold from others will ultimately be withheld from you. Buddhist teachings remind us that wealth and prosperity are closely tied to the kindness we extend to others. If you ignore those in need, you're blocking the flow of positive energy into your life. Helping someone, even in small ways, can transform your energy field and open up pathways to abundance. Think about it. What if your own success depends on how you respond to others? This Halloween, don't just focus on the fun and costumes. Look for opportunities to make a difference, even if it's something as simple as offering a kind word or helping someone who's struggling. The energy you put into the world will always come back to you, so choose to uplift others and let that positive karma flow back into your life. And here's your next step. Join our community of like-minded individuals seeking spiritual wisdom and guidance. Subscribe to our channel for more insights into Buddhist teachings, numerology, and how you can live a life filled with abundance and peace. Don't forget to comment below. Tell us how you plan to transform your Halloween this year and what actions you're ready to take to protect your energy. Now that you've seen what not to do on Halloween, are you ready to protect yourself from bad luck? This Halloween, we've uncovered some surprising truths. It's not just a night of spooky fun. Every action you take could invite either good fortune or bad luck into your life. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that our intentions and behaviors matter. The choices you make on Halloween night can either open doors to abundance or attract poverty and hardship. The question is, what path will you choose? Each of the 13 actions we've explored comes with consequences, some immediate, others long-lasting. From hoarding candy to ignoring someone in need, these choices affect your energy, your karma, and your future. If you want to avoid these spiritual pitfalls, the time to act is now. Reflect on the lessons from Buddhist teachings and take the steps necessary to ensure that your Halloween night invites only positive energy. So, what can you do right now? Start by being mindful of your actions. Show generosity, act with compassion, and avoid the temptations that could bring bad luck into your life. Take a moment to ask yourself, how can I make this Halloween a time of good energy and fortune, not just for myself, but for others? The changes you make today can transform your future.